Hi, welcome back. Today we're talking about La Colle Noire by Dior. So as you can see, my bottle is completely empty. This has been a very nice, loved fragrance. Mine is actually the old formulation. They have reformulated it since. But La Colle Noire, the translation in this in French, is black glue. I'm not sure what the reason is for the name black glue for this one, because it doesn't smell like black glue. It smells exactly like a jammy rose. So this one smells very similar to Rose de Vence. This was launched in 2016. It is an eau de parfum. Well, it's almost empty. There's a tiny little bit in here. By the way, for size reference, this is a 4.25 ounce bottle. So for size reference, this is a 4.25 ounce bottle. This is an 8-ounce bottle, so quite a bit there. You know, this one I believe is $310. This one now costs you $430, and if you are really into the fragrance, not all of them are available in this size. There is a 15-ounce bottle, so try to get these all in the same shot if possible. Give me 1 second. Try not to break any of them. So there it is. Back to La Colle Noire. The fragrance is a really great fragrance. It is highly loved, highly sought after. It is more of a feminine fragrance, and it has a lot of rose. It's May rose centric, but it's not a heavy rose. It's not a powdery rose. It is a wet, jammy rose. And if you are familiar with Louis Vuitton's Rose de Vence, you're kind of getting the same feel for it. Not exactly the same because of course they're different, but you're getting a similar breakdown of a fragrance. This is going to have sandalwood. Sandalwood is very minute in this one, so it's not going to be a heavy, creamy, milky sandalwood. I think it just gives it a little bit of a reference to nail it down so it has a base as a fragrance. It's going to have white musk. White musk is very prevalent in this one, but it's not a bursty, fresh type of scent. It has the white musk to really balance out the rose. May rose is in this as well. Spices is another note that's in this fragrance. You get a little bit of spiciness out of it, but it's not going to be something that's going to be like Spice Blend by Dior or Fève Délicieuse that has a little bit of spices in it. It's going to be very minute. It also has amber. This amber is really nice because, like I said, it grabs. This fragrance is kind of like a hybrid between grabbing a watered down version of Amber Nuit by Dior and then putting Rose de Vence on top of it, and then you get this ambery, musky, wet rose creation. So it's really well balanced, really well contrast. A lot of people will say that this fragrance is a little boring because, well, it kind of can be because it smells like rose water, but the best way possible that it can smell like rose water. If you are a rose person and you like the wet, fresh, natural rose scent, because it does smell very natural. It's not synthetic, it's not old lady, it's fairly youthful if you ask me, then you will definitely like this guy. Longevity and performance on it is pretty well, but my reference point is based off the old formulation. I haven't played with the new one. I do need to get a new bottle. They do make this guy in a big guy like this, so I would definitely be looking into getting a 15-ounce bottle because, like I said, it's $450 for 15 ounces, and 15 ounces is about 450 millimeters. So performance on this one, I would say the performance, like I said, is subpar. It's not going to be the best, but it's not to be expected to be the best because this fragrance, like I said, is essentially a floral, I wouldn't go, well, it is floral. It's a soft floral scent. It has a little bit of, like I said, that woodiness, which is going to just anchor it down. Because whenever you tend to grab fragrances that are like white musk and rose and amber, they tend to just, you know, be kind of top heavy, very nice and airy and bubbly, but something needs to anchor it down. And the anchor on this one is going to be the spices and the sandalwood. It is very, very nice of a fragrance. I absolutely love it. It's a terrific scent. Now, when it comes to the actual fragrance, and I know that I compared it a little bit to Rose de Vence by Louis Vuitton, Rose de Vence is more rosy, if that makes any sense. This one has that, like I said, that anchor to it, which is making it more, you know, mysterious in a way, but it's not really mysterious. It's gonna have, like I said, the wet, rosy type of scent, but at the same time, unlike Rose de Vence, where it's kind of like you've smelled it before, it smells like rose water, this one has a little bit of a uniqueness to it. So if I were to pick out through, you know, the Louis Vuitton Rose de Vence and La Colle Noire, I would definitely go for La Colle Noire by Dior for a couple of reasons, because it's going to be a little bit better of a scent. It's going to be lasting a little bit longer, and at the same time, you're getting a lot more juice for the price. Louis Vuitton fragrances are fairly expensive. Their big bottle, I believe, is around $500. Don't quote me on that. And the Dior ones, you're paying $430, but you're not getting 6 ounces, you're getting a full 8 ounces. And if you're, you know, willing to spend $30 more, you would get the big guy. Now, about these guys, this is Eau d'Ispahan. It is a twist off cap. There is no pump in here, so you twist off, fill up your sprayer, and you get on the go. 8 ounce one, yes, it's a traditional sprayer. You got it up there, you spray it, you know, live happy. So yeah, what do you guys think about La Colle Noire? Are you guys happy with the price increases? They did do a pretty big price increase. Like I said, this used to be $250 for this size, and then you could upgrade to the 8 ounce bottle for around $360, $80-ish. And then your 15 ounce one was $450. Now, like I said, they are going to be $310, $430, $450. If you get the little ones, which I do not recommend, you're paying quite a bit of money for the tiny ones, and you're not getting much juice. So I would definitely save up, get yourself a big bottle, and you're gonna get, you know, a lot more wear out of it, and you're also going to enjoy it, because whenever fragrances are at this price point, we tend to, you know, not wear them, not enjoy them because they're so expensive. And that kind of just takes away from the reason we buy a fragrance to begin with. So yeah, I hope you guys liked today's video about La Colle Noire, black glue, and I hope to see you soon, and like the video.